Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore. Might still find some clues, though. Sense perceptible again. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why. Not good. Lots of it. Kikimores? Some stench. More eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. So, missing workers. This is what became of them. Slow now. Whoa. Whoa there, Roach.
your service.
Ah!
Impressive.
Shake so bad. What's new, handsome knight?
Well, will
you stay long? Oh.
And verily I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet Lepiota's teachings into their hearts, this world would be a more pleasing place. Thus raise your voices high. Oh,
Righteous. Oh, Prophet Lepiota. Oh, Prophet Lepiota.
I swear to live before you.
Stench. Look around. Damn, ripped to shreds. Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong. Deep prints. Blood. Just trying to get away. Damn it. Behind these roots. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Lepiota keep you in his care.
I've sweated.
Thank you, good sir.
You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
Slower.
Jump is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lepiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the costs of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Drumming up work for yourself, Witcher?
I'm going to save with my hands.
If men were but to let the prophet Lepiota's teachings into their hearts, this world...
Begone from my sight.
Must be Delaunay's residence.
Hail, sir! Do you...
Fella looks at...
More its temper. Yet, no one...
Thank.
Sonny, is that you? A few drops of wine, and lo and behold, I see better.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Hey!
What do you... Thank. Bandit camp Delaunay wrote about. Gotta be.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Could I ever use a nap?
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet. Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet. Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet. Ow! Begone from my sight. Ha! The Witcher we laugh to laugh.
Shop. See.
Bastards! Walls! Misericord!
Could I ever use a nap?
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came. Begone from my sight.
What a storm! A lone witcher against a swarm of those stone snakes. Except one and
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
fetch this empty dead. Sweep up here. Watch it all. Ah! Be gone from my sight.
Witcher and armorer. Both had shit luck. Damn, you're a lady. Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
that.
Don't crowd around.
Kiss a dog's ass.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Just so happens that's why I'm here. Look what I found.
This is quite the coincidence. It's exactly one of the diagrams I meant.
Any idea how to find the others?
Of course. I just need a partner who will help me retrieve them. For a fitting reward, of course.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Tucson? How is that even possible?
Tucson was once home to Tiensain, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged the king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensai's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know of the remaining diagrams. In return, once you've found them, you will let me draft a copy.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiansail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grand Master quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grand Master. I thank you, Witcher.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usar, but you may wish to search them.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet a well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Toussaint from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there, and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome de Launay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Not any doubt. It's a they didn't let me draft a copy. Afraid the Witcher might simply kill him. Coin, possibly a well-found. Soon after, I would have searched his former home, but it has fallen into and it
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on. I remember the bear-head medallion on his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had. Time passed. The bear never showed, and led me to the Tufo estate. The Witcher had indeed accepted a job. They heard of him, and that is all.
The Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century past, one of their number came to him, a witcher named Merton. He made a poor master, like often still, and quarreled all the time. He slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. How to return? Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin. You to start your search?
Took quite the effort, but it was worth it. Got all the School of the Manticore diagram.
For good luck.